I've got to do that. That's just way too powerful. Alright, here we go. Let's test it out. Deck's getting kind of thick. That's a lot of damage. 32 damage coming in. What did I get? None of my really cool things. That's not going to kill anybody. That will start up the fire damage. I think I'm going to go Metallicize, Combust, and Hemo. So I want to get that out. That'll give me 14. I'm still going to take almost 20 points of damage. Alright, who are we going to put this on? Oh, nice. 14 and weak. Yeah, gotta concentrate the damage. God damn, it was almost enough. Oh, one more point. I don't have any cards. That would have been so nice. Gain 12 block whenever you are attacked this turn. Deal 4 damage to the attacker, so Flame Barrier. It's pretty nice. Deal 9 damage. Alright, and then seeing red. Basically, I'd gain 1 energy from that. Let's do the Flame Barrier. Oh, I forgot? Yes! Awesome. Too many things I'm not keeping track of. Alright, so we got one guy down. Oh, there's our other Metallicize. That's an upgraded one. Everything pretty much sucks. We got 15. We're definitely going to put that out. That gets us to 14 if I don't do any other defends. So we're just going to do that, and actually I've got enough I could put both of these out, which would be 10 defense versus the 6. So that'll give me 18, which will block it all. Alright, better play. Whirlwind, spend all energy, deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. So if I did it on a full setup after I had gotten my bonus energy, I could possibly do 25 damage to each. Sure, we might be able to set something up with that. Pretty much. If I can get the fire out more. Oh boy, look at all these options. Look at this. Look at this. Alright, that would be 5 times 4. That would be 20 to both of them. And I'm going to have enough damage mitigation to avoid that. So, do I blow all of my mana to do 40 damage, 20 to each? And they're going to take an additional 5 from the fire, so that'd be 25 to each total. I can do myself some damage. I can also dual wield the Whirlwind. I can get myself multiple copies of the Whirlwind or multiple copies of Reaper. If I do Reaper right now, it's going to do 5 to each. Basically, if I did dual wield on Reaper, that's going to... I'd have enough points to cast it. That would heal me for 10. They're not going to do any damage this turn. I think I'm going to do it. We're going to dual wield Reaper. And that'll give me options for doing it again to heal up even further, possibly. So we're going to cast Reaper. That gets me back to 78. Then I've got 1 point left. I'm going to go ahead and take the hit point loss because I'm hoping to get another Reaper out to get my strength up. And I can't cast those. I might as well cast this. So 7 each. Alright, good turn, I think. Clash, that's the one. Zerk, if your hit point is at or below 50%, gain energy at the start of each turn. Awesome card, but let's go with Clash. Oops, what does entangled mean? You cannot play attacks! Oh my god! Well, that sucks. That's all my deck is. Attack, 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 power. At least I got something. Cool, I can get the flame barrier up. That'll be the only card I can get up, but that gets me 12 block, and then I'll gain 8. That'll give me 20. That'll exactly mitigate their damage. And when they hit me, they'll get damage themselves. So they'll take 4 plus the 5 from the fire, so that's not too bad. So we'll go ahead and do that. And that's all I can do because I'm not allowed to attack. No. Maybe. No. Let's do a skill. I want to get another healing off if I can. There's the double tap. Your next 2 attacks are played twice. I've got 1 attack unless I can draw some cards. So we're going to do Burning Pact. Exhaust the defend. Alright, at least I got that. So let's go ahead and double tap. Ah, damn it. Alright, I screwed that up. That's even better. Even better. See ya, punk. Alright, well that worked out pretty well. I wanted to heal one more, but that's plenty good. Toxic Egg. Upon pickup, choose and upgrade a skill. Alright. I could do the Seeing Red again to get that down to a 0 so that it's just 2 energy. Battle Trance, what's that? Go to 4 cards? Yep, that goes to 4 cards. Jax has an upgrade. 3 strength. Huh. It still seems like my biggest problem is energy. I would love the effects from either of these, but I think getting the energy is going to be paramount. Having a 0 cost card that adds energy is just really powerful. So we're going to do that. And, alright, upgraded cards. So a 0 cost, 4 strength, 1 turn bonus. Pummel, deal 2 damage 5 times, so it's 10 damage for 1 cost, and it's gone. And True Grit, 9 block, get rid of a card in your hand. Okay, and looks like we've just got the Story encounter, then a chance to... I'm not going to heal at 73. I'm just going to go ahead and do another card. So, there we go. What do we get? Navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. As you approach, they turn to you in eerie unison. The tallest among them bares fanged teeth and extends a long, pale hand towards you. Join us, brother, and feel the warmth of the spire. Uh-oh. What the hell? Oh, okay. So I would trade strikes for bites and lose 30% of my max hit points. So this gives me the ability to heal myself with the bites. I become a vampire, basically. What is the... I don't understand the difference between these two. The green sections are exactly the same. The only thing it says is different is you lose 30% max hit points. So what do you get? Lose blood vial. So do I have... Oh, okay. Right there. Alright, so basically if I didn't have the blood vial, I wouldn't have that lose blood vial option. So because I have the blood vial, I can avoid losing the 30% max hit points, but still get the benefit of becoming a vampire. That makes it a little more something I might do. So it would change these, it wouldn't change any of my other special attacks or anything like that. I don't see that this would be a bad thing. Basically, having the blood vial means that I get to switch out those and have options to heal along with doing the damage. They do more damage, so they all upgrade a point of damage and they heal me. So, it's good all the way around. Heck yeah. I am now a vampire. Alright, awesome. And what else can we change? What does a bite upgrade to? 8 and 3. Alright, it's decent, but I think I can get better synergies out of one of these major ones, like Barricade. Get the Barricade cost down to 2. Draw 4 cards, I remember those. Gain 3 strength. Wind Strike will jump to 14 damage instead of 10. Jax has a lot of potential because that 3 strength adds on to all of your attacks. So the more attacks you do, it just ramps up and multiplies the benefit. So I'm really looking hard at that. Let's do it. Let's ramp up the Jax. We are a self-medicating vampire. Alright, here we go. Next big floor boss. What do we get? Okay, 420 health. I see. That's how it's going to be. So I don't have any of my increased energy options. I start with 10. I'm going to get 6, so I'm going to avoid the damage completely without anything else changing. I want my metallicize out though. Let's go ahead And hit him for the free damage. I've got 2 more points. I could do a bash and make him vulnerable for 2 more turns. I don't need the defend, so let's do damage and heal 2 points, or do 1 point more damage and increase the length of the vulnerability. I think that's going to be more important. Alright, I like Battle Trance, but I really like Double Tap. That one's also really nice. But let's go with Double Tap. Alright, we got the damage covered yet again without any change on my side. I could get the combustion rolling. Random attack to your hand, which could be one of any of these. Most likely going to be a bite. Might be Reaper or Battle Trance, but it's most likely to be a bite. And I don't think that's going to be worth that. Well, it's free, and it's going to cost 0, so yeah, go ahead and do it. Oh, we got Hemo. Awesome. Well, sort of awesome. I still lose a little bit of hit points. Let's hold off on that for a second. So, 3 points. Clothesline, Combust. I definitely want the Combust up. Let's get the fire damage rolling. And I've got to remember to hold on to certain of those types of cards to try to combine them with my the card that multiplies. But that did give me the 0 for my barricade. So, alright, we'll do that. That'll weaken him. We'll do the barricade. We'll do the Hemo. It's a good trade. My vampire bites that I'll start getting here eventually will heal up these little amounts that I'm taking. Alright, the Thunderclap's mostly good for multiple enemies. I don't think it's going to be useful here. Clothesline now. Strike, deal 9, draw a card. It's a good ratio, we'll go ahead and take it. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good so far. Let's get the rest of my good cards out here. Alright, let's definitely do the Battle Trance. Wait. Gain 4 strength, but then your turn loses strength. Alright, so go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Get me some good combat cards. Alright, I got Double Tap and Dual Wield. I can double tap the... Wait. So this turn your next attack is played twice. Create 2 copies of an attack or power card in your hand. So... how can I do this? If I do Dual Wield on my Twin Strike, and then I double tap, I'll be able to get 1 more Twin Strike off. But then I'll have multiple Twin Strikes in my deck to use later. 16 damage. I'm carrying over some this, so the Orichalcum's not going to come into play, so I do need to pay attention to this. Alright, do I go defense this round? Oh, yuck. So right now I'm going to block 7. Now this is the floor boss, so all I have to do is survive with 1 hit point. I'm going to heal to full. Let's get the regen potion rolling. Let's go ahead and throw the fire potion. Well, I'm just going to unload potions. And I'm going to hold on to the energy for now, I think. Or do I not? Let's not. Let's go ahead and just get this rolling. Alright, so I am going to dual wield the Twin Strike. Then I'm going to double tap. Then I'm going to cast Twin Strike. And I'm going to cast Twin Strike. And I'm going to cast... Yeah, I'm going to cast Twin Strike. I'll just take the damage. Oh, another Reaper. Another dual wield. No. I think I'm going to skip it. Alright. There's some bites. I got Reaper up. But if I do Reaper, I'll hit for 5. I'll heal for 5. And then I'll also heal for 2. So I'm going to heal for 7. He's not attacking. So healing for 7 and doing 12 damage is not terrible. So let's do it. Another Battle Trance. Flame Barrier, no. Sure. Oh boy. 6 strength. Youch! Okay, 13 times 3. Starting with 14, so that takes one of them, so that's still about 28, I think, damage. Definitely want to get the jacks out. The earlier the better. Let's do Battle Trance, see what other cards we get. I can double tap the Pommel Strike and the Bite. Let's do Seeing Red. Get Metallicize out. Double tap the Bite. Oh, never mind. I double tap, so a next 2. So Pommel Strike and Bite. Alright, so 22 armor against 39, so 17 points are going to come through. I hate having energy and no cards. That's terrible. Can't do much about it. No. Ouch. Alright, 21 points coming in. And I got no real options down here. I can defend for 15. 15 and 8 would be 23, so I can block the entire amount, but I can't play defensive with this guy. He's just going to get worse and worse. I'm out of potions, so do I do 20 to heal 4? 4 and 8 would be 12, so I'd lose 9, but I'd knock him down another 20 health. Or do I block it all and just hope for a better setup? Let's block it all. Cane 30 block. Dark Embrace Power. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card now. Let's go ahead and take that one. That one hopefully comes up during a really useful time. Just both my double taps. Alright, play that. Gets me strength. I can double tap my Twin Strike. I gotta make sure I do the right one, so I can double tap, Twin Strike, bite. He's not attacking this round, so it's all free. So, definitely. Alright, I think we're gonna get him. No thanks. So he upped his strength again. 18 damage, no problem, we'll have 22. So this is where this plus the barricade is starting to be really powerful, because Metallicize is getting me 8 block at the end of the turn, and it's just adding up as long as he doesn't remove it. So I'm actually getting ahead and keeping my defense. Okay, nothing I can use to... might as well use that. That way I save my... Well... What's he at? He's at 53. That's 17, and 16 is 33. 43, 45. If I could do 45, he's not going to hit me this round, then I could finish him next round. Let's do it. Yeah, drawing more and more cards isn't really helpful. I don't have anything in there I'll be able to cast anyway, so there's no point. I don't need any of it. Alright, went pretty good. And Pommel Strike for the win. Alright, hey there, Giraffe, good to see you again. Strength potion, no big deal. What do we get? What do we get? Another barricade, Fiend Fire, exhaust your hand. Deals 7 damage for each exhausted card. I don't have a deck really set up for that. Having multiple barricades isn't really helpful. So I don't think that's useful. The Impervious I like, it's just the one use, and it's a skill that I can't duplicate with my dual wield. The deck's getting kind of fat. Let's do... God, I don't want to pick none of them off of a floor boss selection. Exhaust your hand, 7 damage for each exhausted card. Nothing says I have to use it. It's an attack, so it's only a single target. I think I'm going to go with the Impervious. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Horary. Choose and add 5 cards to your deck. Okay. Philosopher's Stone. Gain energy at the start of each turn. All enemies start with 2 strength. Energy is really important. So that would get me to 4 base energy, but I would have to deal with the enemies having 2 strength. I think it's worth the trade-off. And the other one, Runic Pyramid, at the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Draw 1 less card each turn. I don't know with this orrery what I get to choose from. I don't know if that means from all available cards that this deck has access to, if it's just going to show me certain cards, or I don't know how that works. I think I'm going to go with the Philosopher's Stone. My deck's getting kind of fat already, and I just don't know what the orrery does. Yep. Alright, let's just make the decision and move on. Alrighty, third and I think final floor. And I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, I'm gonna need to call it a halt right here for this live stream. So, thanks for watching. Hope you'll tune in for the next one. And love the game. Do plan on continue playing it. So.